Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My name is Rudy. You're watching Alpha Investments. Some nice throwback of the old Flesh and Blood 2020 era box opening. My patron Shimon, all the way in Washington State over. That's a really cool name. It's better than Rudy. We are doing a 2-box throwback. And I found this box. It's got a little wiggly thing. You see this? We got a little wiggly thing here. See this little thing? You know that's a good sign. Wiggly things are a good sign. So we're doing a nice 2-box opening. We're going back in time here to another era, everybody. You guys ask me all the time, Rudy, do more vintage FaB openings. And it's weird to hear people say vintage FaB. But yeah, it's a real thing. Everybody calls anything crew or older vintage FaB now, and I don't know where that came from, but okay. We are going to do a nice throwback to the early infamous days of Flesh and Blood. Shall we, everybody? So, boy, this brings back a lot of... It's been a long time since I've opened something like this. And, man, it was... this was a magical, euphoric, very symbolic, and a very crazy time in the world of Flesh and Blood. A lot of growing, a lot of craziness, a lot of hype, a lot of excitement, a lot of speculation, just a lot of craziness. We got pretty much a regular foil common, a regular rare. Oh, okay, so this one's all the way to the back of the pack. There's no token in the back there. This set actually is still holding quite a bit of value. Even the Majestics. There's a lot of $10 Majestics and Majestics of desirability and actually playability in this. And it's quite interesting. We got a foil rare there, the Skies. And of course, the Claw and Reinforce the line. I think current box price, I think crew boxes are, I think there's still maybe about 6-7 boxes on TCG Player below $400 a box. There's still a decent amount for sale, but it's not like it's like anywhere like the Alpha and the ARC boxes, which are pretty scarce online. The price on those things, my goodness, if somebody buys like 3 boxes of WTR Alpha on TCG Player, the price just skyrockets. So, yeah, there's a lot more supply of the crew compared to the WTR and ARC at the beginning there. Promise of plenty for the infamous rare, the old Rushing and the old Foresight there. So pretty quiet start here, everybody. We haven't even had a single Majestic yet. And, you know, people ask me all the time about these quote-unquote olden days of Flesh and Blood, and do I think they're ever going to come back? Is it going to feel that way? And this is, you know, a lot of it I think is in people's heads. This was a different, everything was very new. This was still within the first couple of years, or I guess first 2 years of being brand new in the 2019, 2020 early days and pre-COVID and pre-craziness. Oh, there we go. That's what I like to see. I know. It's not a foil extended art, crazy looking thing, but we do have a twinning blade. Very nice hit, everybody. Man, that's an iconic hit for our first Majestic. Hey, if we're going to get a Majestic, that is the Majestic we'd want to get as our nice first one there. Remember, these boxes, all the values essentially in the desirable cards. Ooh, Soul Bead Strike, very infamous there. Another Crane Dance, and of course, the old Mrs. D there. All your desirable cards are going to be Majestic. Obviously going to be things like your Legendaries, and of course this has Mrs. Diamond Gemini, you got your Shards, and obviously quite a bit of expensive sought-after cards, if you can actually find them in here. We have the old Lost Prince. I always like the art of that. I know it's never really a thing. Is it two-handed? Yeah, it's a two-handed sword. I didn't think that everything really became very playable or useful in that particular card, but I always liked the artwork on that. I always thought it had a neat vibe to it, everybody. All right, here we go. And moving to meet and greets and the old Rousing Aether, Promising the Plenty, and the old Tripwire. That's cool looking. So I know there's been like I said in the other Flesh and Blood video we did, there's been a lot of chatter about people talking about the old stuff, and I forget what they call these things. The Rue or the Whack or something people were calling the original. They had a little nickname. Oh, foil rare. And hey, Remorseless. There we go. Majestic number 2. And people, God, there's definitely been a lot of chatter on the single cards and all the collectors and everything, and the handful of investors still trying to discuss some of the old stuff right now. I know there's some new videos and things popping up and people showing their collections, and yeah, I do need to get mine. I've got my collections in the Rudy Vault. I gotta get it out to. I got that video on my video queue here to do my Flesh and Blood one, to show my old Flesh and Blood cold foil collection and everything. You know, hey, Gaze of the Ages. Oop, was that a full comment? That was a full comment. Gaze of the Ages, fantastic. Majestic, everybody. Again, I think a lot of these Majestics, again, Rudy makes up things in the spa, but I'm pretty sure a lot of these Majestics are still like, I'd say low side, $5 range, high side, $10, $15, $20 range. A lot of these Majestics are still pretty desirable cards, and that's not even talking like cold foils or like twinning blade extended art. A lot of these are actually still, they've held up quite good. There is our cold foil. It is just a rare. It is just a reaping blade. We did not hit a crazy cold foil on this particular box, but we are doing a 2-box opening. That's unfortunately reaping blade. As much as I love the art and that beautiful pink purple look on there, unfortunately it is not the most desirable cold foil. We got the push forward there, the old Dauntless, and the Promise of Plenty there. So that is halfway through box number 1, everybody. As of the filming of this video, we're about, I'd say, what, maybe 35, 40-ish days. Let's just call it 40 days. 40 days from the launch. Ooh, the old Flight. I always like that card. I just thought that was a cool Ninja card. We're about 40 days from the new Rosetta launch, from the new set there in the old Tampa, Florida over here. And that ought to be quite interesting. Everybody's definitely a lot of chatter regarding the spoilers and what's going to be in the supports and everything in the detail. Hey! Really? Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, a node! Holy hell! Seriously? Wow! Double cold foil box! Man, it's been so long! Like, okay, alright, so back in the day, this would have been, I would assume, a $1,000 card. So I'm going to guess. You guys need to price check me. I think a node in 2024, I'm calling it $400 card. More than the price of the box. Man, holy smokes. We actually turned a profit on box 1. We got a twinning blade, a reaping blade, and a flipping node. Oh, dude, that's amazing. Skies. Oh, man. See, I already know the comment section. I already know what's going to happen. People in the comment section are going to say, these are the moments, and this is why the original FaB box is like, you can't duplicate that in a new FaB box. That's what people say. Man, so awesome. Holy hell. Man, a double cold foil crew box, man. The first crew box we've opened on this channel in, oh my god, 6 months? A year? I don't even know. How long has it been since we've opened a crew box on this channel? Hey, another Flight. That's crazy. Look at that. What are the odds? 2 identical Majestics in the same box. Dude, I told you. I told you this box had that little piece of plastic hanging off the edge. It was good luck, everybody. I told you. Oh, okay. This box is, okay. Now we're just showing off at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, Rainbow Foil Fine Center from back in the day. Wow. That's amazing. Oh, what a good memory. What a good video. Like, I love this, man. We don't get to do videos like, oh, the Chain Lightning. I still like the art in the old Zen state, but still, Chain Lightning Majestic. Like, this is awesome, man. You know, we don't do these often. We don't get to experience this. Like, these type of boxes aren't open very often anymore in 2020. Really? Oh, shit. Poison the Tips. Foil Majestic back-to-back with a Fine Center. This is an incredibly fantastic crew box, everybody. This is why I remember, like, everybody used to make fun of Rudy and everything about how much I loved crew. This product, I loved Crucible War. This, again, was literally, besides Arcane, this was my favorite Flesh and Blood box, like, ever. I remember talking about it for years, a long time ago. And all I used to ramble about was how much Rudy loves crew. And this is just, years later, to come back and do a box opening of this set and to have this kind of experience and the same type of excitement is just, it's a beautiful thing. It's an absolutely beautiful thing, man. It holds up even at going into mid-2024, 2025 standards. Crew still performs, man. What a beautiful, magical product, dude. Holy crap. Crane Dance and a Claw. God. Awesome, man. Shimon. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. What an amazing opening video. Ooh, Seismic Surge token, very cool. And nothing there. Man, you know, like, it's just, like, that's, like, when people open a box, like, that's the experience. That's that rush. Oh, really? In RuneChamp. The first box, we had no foil tokens at all. We didn't have any of them. Box 2 here? Look at that. 2 tokens back to back that are foil like that. That's kind of a... What are the odds of that? 3! 3 foil. Really? 3 packs with foil tokens. Okay, box 2 is just super awkward, man. That's weird. We didn't even have that in box 1. Alright, foiling Bighorn there. Oh my god. Box 2, another Twinning Blade. I don't always open crew, but when I do, I only open Twinning Blades. Oh man, how awesome is that? That's cool. That's pretty cool, everybody. That's pretty cool. Ah, foil common, beautiful, beautiful Aether there. Yeah, after today's crew video again, I'm sure I'll have some page for you guys if you want to do more of them, but we'll revisit another crew box opening in the future and all that. And oh man, I wish that was cold foil. Ladies and gentlemen, majestic, good old Guardian. There it is, Guardian equipment, Crater Fist. Oh, I wish it was cold foil. It is not a cold foil version though. I'm sorry, it is not a cold foil version. That would have made this video completely insane. You got the old Towering there, Cinder, and another Dauntless over there. Oh, God. I have like all these nostalgic memories from doing this thing here. Such a weird... Ooh, Spoils of War! I completely forgot this was even a crew card. Absolutely powerhouse warrior card. Holy smokes, I forgot that was... I think it's a $10, $15 Majestic. Okay, I completely forgot that was in crew. I kept thinking that was in like WTR. I don't know why. People in the comment section are be making fun of me. The FaB pros are like, really, Rudy? Don't bamboozle us. Don't be a Timmy. God, I haven't seen that card in forever, man. Great pull. All right, we got the old Trader and the old nothing there. Yeah, so obviously I'd like to see a legendary or wait, we have not had a cold foil in box 2. We got common and nothing. Obviously, we'd like to see an amazing cold foil here. We're not going to get a set. I mean, we're already halfway through the box. I don't expect us. I mean, we could even get a 0 cold foil box at this point. I'd still be pretty happy since we got a double in the first one. So we'll see what happens here. Obviously, hoping for something spicy in the close. Don't want to end box 2 on a big drag after how good box 1 was. But God, what a good memory, man. What a good throwback on these things. A 3rd flight, man. A 3rd flight! 2 Twinning Blades and 3 flights, man. That's so cool. I can't believe I forgot about Spoils of War. I don't know why. The old Berserker Runts. The young hero. And nothing there. Alright, everybody. As we continue our journey forward into the throwback of the old school days of Flesh and Blood, it's definitely been a little trip on memory lane. I know it's goofy sounding, folks, but this is 2020. We're heading to 2025, everybody. Like, do we realize how much time... Oh my god, another Find Center. We had a foil and a non-foil Find Center. Great card. It's crazy to think how old and vintage FaB and... I mean, this is going to be... this is a 4-year-old product. We're almost in 2025, everybody. Like, isn't that just... Ooh, a little death there, action. A little Ranger action. A little Majestic. Okay. Not bad. It's just... I think it's very easy to forget how much time has gone by. It's very easy to forget... Oh, come on! Kodachi! Cold foil Kodachi, everybody. It's a cold foil Kodachi. We did get a cold foil. So that's our 3rd cold foil of the 2-box opening today. It is just a Kodachi. That's a swing and a miss, everybody. Foil rare and nothing. Last 3 packs. Unfortunately, after pulling that, my excitement level just dropped because the odds of us getting anything good now is pretty much dropped to like 1%. But hey, you know what? I've seen crazier things happen. Poison, really? Wow, a 2nd Poison the Tip. Foil Majestic, back to back. That's a really strange duplicate stuff in these 2 boxes. Completely weird. All right, everybody, foil rare. Oh my god, a 3rd Poison the Tip. 3 Poison the Tips right at the end. Thanks for joining me on the nice throwback Crucible of War video, everybody. Dr. Shimon over there all the way in the old Woodinville, Washington State. Thanks for being a very kind patron. All the cards are headed your way. Enjoy them. What an awesome video. 3 cold foils, a bunch of poison the tips, a double twinning blade, a spoil, a triple flight. Very, very awesome box opening video today. A lot of good value, a lot of good pulls. Definitely a good experience, and I think a good reminder of kind of why, how do I say it? A good reminder of why this product was so infamous and why it caused the market to go crazy. I think that's the best way to say it.